In the days of Ahab, king of Israel, there rose a woman whose name was feared more than armies. Jezebel, daughter of Sidon, queen of Israel. Her heart was given to Baal, and with her hands she spread idolatry like poison through the land. She silenced the prophets of the Lord with sword and fire. She hunted down the voices of truth until the altars of God lay torn and broken. To speak against her was to invite death. To resist her was to sign your own grave. Jezebel was not only ruthless, she was cunning. She twisted power with seduction, mixed charm with cruelty, and used fear as her crown. Kings bowed to her influence. Nations trembled at her schemes. And Israel groaned under the weight of her rebellion against the living God.
He humiliated me, slaughtered my prophets like animals.
Elijah called fire from heaven, my queen.
Fire from heaven? Ha! I'll send him a fire of my own.
May the gods strike me down, and worse, if by this time tomorrow, Elijah's life isn't lying cold like the prophets he slaughtered.
What would you like me to do?
Go. Ride fast. Find Elijah. Tell him this, and say it with my fury.
I will find the prophet, wherever he hides, cave, mountain, or desert wind. I'll deliver your word.
Elijah, you will pay for what you have done.
Jezebel's mood was darker than a snake coiled to strike, venom ready in its fangs. She sent her fastest messenger, flanked by guards, to deliver a threat meant to rattle the prophet's courage.
Are you seriously eating now?
I'm stress eating. You ever meet Jezebel? Just hearing her name makes me hungry.
That's not hunger. That's fear. I know fear. It is how I control the people under me. Hey, you over there. Yes, you. Where is Elijah the prophet?
Elijah the prophet is under that tree.
Elijah, we bring a message from Queen Jezebel. The queen has heard what you did on Mount Carmel. She is not pleased. Hear the words of Queen Jezebel. May the gods punish me if I don't make your life end like theirs by this time tomorrow.
Translation, you'll be toast.
Elijah, you've angered the most dangerous woman in the kingdom, and she intends to make sure you don't see another sunrise.
You are cooked.
Let's go!
The word struck Elijah like an arrow. The victory on Mount Carmel felt distant now, replaced by the cold shadow of Jezebel's threat. Her reach was long, her anger fierce, and for the first time in a long while, the prophet felt fear stirring in his heart.
Elijah, do you know that messenger has beheaded men like you? What would you do if he comes after you? Oh, look who I am talking to. Elijah, you called fire from heaven. You don't have anything to worry about, do you?
A threat from the queen? By this time tomorrow, she vows I'll be dead.
But you just faced hundreds on Mount Carmel and won. Surely God will...
Yes, I know. The same God who sent fire from heaven is the same God that watches over me.
So what's troubling you?
You don't understand. This is not the same thing. This is Jezebel. She is cruel, deceptive, and maniacal.
You know you are right. Jezebel is cruel and she is coming after you. Maybe you should hide. I wish that I can help you. Elijah, where are you going?
I have to go.
Hold up, Elijah. I am coming with you.
Fear gripped Elijah's heart. Jezebel's threat echoed in his mind with every step. He fled into the wilderness, the shadows closing around him. Reaching a cave, he slipped inside and hid in the darkness. A cave can be dark, but sometimes it is not the stone walls or the absence of light that makes it so. Sometimes the deepest darkness comes from the mind. Fear can creep in like a shadow, wrapping around a man until he cannot see the truth.
So, this is where it ends. The great prophet hiding in a hole in the ground. You called down fire once, but where's your fire now? Jezebel's words still ring, don't they? She's coming, Elijah. You know she's coming. What if you die? What if she finds you before sunrise? Do you know what she'll do? You've seen the bodies, you've seen the families destroyed. And what if they come after your family? Wait, do you even have any left, Elijah? Anyone who would mourn you?
Elijah sits in the shadows of the cave, his heart heavy, his spirit nearly broken. Fear whispers that he is finished.
Word is spreading.
Spreading, you say? Tell me where.
Elijah is in hiding. Jezebel's threat has broken him. The prophet who called fire from heaven is now too afraid to show his face. Our intimidation worked.
Hiding, I can't say that I blame him. If Jezebel sent me a message, I would be halfway across the desert by now, or better yet, I would change my name.
Don't mock this. Don't you see? His silence proves victory. The people will whisper, "Where is Elijah now? His courage is finished."
What happened to the music? Play the music! Play it! Play it! Play it! It is hard to find good musicians these days.
What is wrong with you?
I am sorry, sir, but I love music, and you can't have celebration without music. Sir, you looked pale when you carried Jezebel's words to Elijah like you'd swallowed sour milk.
It wasn't sour milk, boy. It was her venom. Jezebel's threats cut deeper than iron.
Oh, her? I've heard old hens cluck scarier than her. All she does is squawk and flap about.
You laugh, but I cannot. Her words scattered my own son.
Your son?
Yes, he was bold once, strong. But when Jezebel's fury rose, he could not bear it. Her threats sent him running in the night. I woke to find his bed empty. I have not seen him since.
I didn't know. I thought you carried her messages with a strong back.
Strong, strong, you say? My back may carry words, but my heart still carries wounds. Every time I speak her threats, I remember the night my boy fled.
Well, if he's got your legs, he's probably halfway to Egypt by now. But if he's got your nose, someone will spot him quick. Sir, I do want to say, don't forget about Elijah's God.
If he comes back, if Elijah dares to stand again, it would speak of his faith. It would prove his God is greater than Jezebel's fury. But until then, let him rot in the cave.
Music! Music! Give me more music!
Elijah, why are you here?
Lord, is that you?
I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. What are you doing here?
Lord, I've done everything I could. I stood for you when no one else would. I prayed, I preached, I called down fire from heaven, but it feels like it was all for nothing. They've torn down your altars, killed your prophets, and now they want me dead. I am so tired, Lord. I feel so alone.
You see yourself as abandoned, but I see you as chosen.
Then why does it feel like I'm the last one, Lord? Why does it feel like all I've done hasn't mattered?
Step out and stand before me.
Then, Lord, I will go, not with my strength, but with yours.
Elijah, it is time to leave the cave.
Jezebel's shadow still hunts me. Fear grips me like iron. What if I step out and it is the end?
Jezebel's threats cannot hold you here. Your life is not in her hands, it is in mine.
I don't know if I have the strength to go on.
The cave was never meant to be your grave. I have preserved you for a greater purpose.
Then why am I here, Lord? What do you want of me now?
Return the way you came. Anoint kings. Appoint a prophet after you. And remember, 7,000 have not bowed. You are not alone in this work.
How many you know that our God is a deliverer? He's a way maker. He can bring you out of any struggle that you find yourself in. There has never been a struggle too hard for God to deliver out of. God is able to bring you out of sickness, out of financial bondage, out of family issues. God is able to pull you up out of the cave because He conquered the grave. Greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. Today is your day to get out of the cave and get into the promises of Almighty God. Somebody make some noise in this house.
Have you heard? Jezebel is dead, thrown from the window, trampled by horses, and the dogs devoured her, just as Elijah said.
What? Jezebel dead? After all her threats?
Well, it looks like the dogs had the last banquet at the Queen's expense. Ha!
Boy, this is no laughing matter. This is judgment.
True, but admit it, you used to shake like a leaf every time her name was mentioned.
I doubted Elijah's word.
Next time Elijah says something, let's believe him early.
Perhaps you're right. I never thought it possible for Elijah to leave this cave. He seemed too broken. But it must have been the voice of God. No fire, no thunder, just that whisper strong enough to call him out. I want to know Elijah's God. I want to know a God who can draw a man out of the darkest cave. I want to know a God whose power is not just thunder and fire, but a gentle whisper that calms the storm inside a broken heart. A God who does not abandon us when we are weak, but carries us through our deepest trials. I want to know Elijah's God, the God who gives strength when all seems lost, who turns tears into rivers of new life, and who fills the empty places with His peace. If such a God exists, then I want Him too. I want to believe that no darkness is too deep, no night too long, and no battle too fierce for His love to overcome. Elijah's God is not just a story. He is hope alive, power made personal, and mercy that never fails. I want to know Elijah's God. I brought a message of fear and despair, but Elijah's God brought a word of hope. I want to know Elijah's God.
The cave is defeated because the grave is defeated, and you could get back up because Jesus got up. And the church must not become a cave. It must not be a dwelling place for bitterness and hatred and anger and animosity. It is a place of forgiveness, healing, and breakthrough, so that we could go out and tell a world that is in trouble that Jesus saves, and Jesus is able to bring them out of their cave.
Hey, that's my son. He's back. He's out of the cave. Rejoice with me. My son has returned. Son, wait for me.
Messages carry power. Some are born from hate, others from fear, and still others from truth. Jezebel's message carried intimidation, designed to paralyze a prophet and silence his faith. But there is another message, one that breaks through the cave of despair. It is the message of Elijah's God, whispering hope, speaking peace, and calling you out into the light. For when the lies of darkness say you are finished, His truth declares you are not alone. And that message will never be silenced.
What happened to the music? Play the music! Play it! Play it! Play it!